Today I'm here to talk about climate change, and I have Chris here with me. Chris, can you tell me a little about your side?
Yes. Climate change is a very big deal in today's media. Lots of debates are going around, and frankly, I think it's a little bit alarmist. See, the Earth, our economy, and our country are not ready for a massive transition into complete and green energy sources. Removing fossil fuels would really hurt our economy and our country as a whole, including the world. If we were to make massive shifts and radical changes, that would just hurt our nation and hurt our people. You see, only 0.4% of today's energy sources are made from solar and wind, and it's estimated that only 2.2% are going to be clean by the year 2040. America is not ready for this. If we were to make massive shifts, America would be doomed. So, frankly, I don't think climate change is that big of a deal.
What did you say? Oh my gosh! Whoa.
Excuse me, we were trying to do an interview. Okay. Being currently taken away.
They are currently at its peak in the CO2 emissions. There is natural gases everywhere. Greenhouse gases, it's trapping the heat. The world is heating up. In 2018, it was at 411 ppm. But now, it's at 414.5 parts per million.
How dare you!
And now, the gases are trapping and heating the earth, melting the ice caps, and floods, hurricanes everywhere.
Of course it's heating up. At one point, the Earth was a ball of fire. Then it cooled down to a ball of ice. It heated up, cooled down, and now it's where it's at now. The Earth is constantly changing. There's no need for alarm. Whoopah! Whoopah!
It's increased 48% since the industrial age!
There are 50,000 coal miners in the U.S. Banning this practice would put all 50,000 out of work.
You know what? I don't care anymore! Eat plants!
Wait. Well, almost. No matter how strongly you think that climate change isn't real, it's still a fact that humans release a huge amount of carbon dioxide into the air. Contrarily, no matter how strongly you think that governments need to act fast and change the whole way we live, you can't take that big of an action right now because it would hurt the economy. A plan that would be super effective would be to use algae for this. Algae is one of the most effective organisms at eating carbon dioxide and producing oxygen. A way we think could be great is making algae panels. With this idea, you put algae on panels, and those panels go on large area roofs like warehouses or just large buildings. Lots of large companies want to look mindful to the environment, and lots of large companies also happen to have large buildings. With these panels, you could put carbon offsetting plants in an area that would normally not be used because you just can't put trees on roofs. It doesn't work. 1 acre of trees removes up to 2.6 tons of carbon dioxide each year. 1 acre is 43,560 square feet. The largest Amazon warehouse is 14 million square feet. So, since algae produce at a rate of 100 times faster than trees, and you installed panels across just one Amazon warehouse, it would remove an average of about 83,562 tons of carbon dioxide a year. The global carbon footprint average is around 4 tons per person per year. The warehouse would offset around 20,890 people a year. One warehouse.
Installing algae panels into the rooftops of large warehouses for companies is a way that we can combat climate change that both sides can agree on. It is cost efficient and takes early steps to fighting global warming.
I'm here with Chris Mondo Chunk. Okay, never mind. I can't say that. I gotta say it with Chris. Okay, let's get it.
Of course it's heating up. At one point, the Earth was a ball of ice. Then it was a ball of fire. But first, recut that. We're not going to say that.
At 411 ppm parts per 414.5 parts per million. 414.5 parts per million.
Alright, let's
No matter how
how strongly you side with thinking that carbon dioxide... Oh, okay, I screwed that up. No matter how strongly you think that climate change isn't real, it's still a fact that humans release a huge amount of carbon dioxide into the air. Contrarily, no matter how strongly you think that governments need to act fast and change the whole way we live, we can't take that big of an action right now because it would hurt the economy.
So, okay, I'll cut that. The middle ground should be... I'll just look back and cut. A plan for this. Algae is one of the... Lots of large companies want to look mindful to the environment and used and plants in an area that would normally not be used because you just can't put... Okay, this is the...
At one point, the Earth was a ball of fire. Then it cooled down to a ball of ice. It heated up, cooled down, and now it's where it's at now. The Earth is constantly changing. There's no need for alarm.
How dare you!